Welcome to PopRock Academy. I'm Paul Kwo, the founder, and today I'm going to share with you the number one skill that I teach to all my students that will change their lives. I grew up in an Asian household, and every time we went out to a function, to a gathering, anything, my parents would tell me to sit down, be quiet, don't say anything. And that's what I did. I sat down, be quiet, and didn't say anything. And when I became a teenager, my parents started asking me to help them call the bank or call the credit card company because they had an issue. And I was mortified. Every time I picked up that phone, I would tremble going, oh my gosh, I have to talk. Oh, I don't want to do this. Okay. Hi, I'm the... But that didn't just end in my teenage years. It continued way past into my adulthood. And even when I started my first business, I had so much reservation calling strangers and making sales calls. But I know it's something that I had to overcome, and I had to overcome fast. And one of the most important things I learned that I started practicing more and more, and I teach all my young students to do, is to learn how to comment on the reality of the moment. Now, what does commenting on the reality of the moment means? It's something that I've learned in a combination of my auditioning class and also in improvisation to help me really put it all together. And that is, when you enter a room, you must immediately vocalize and comment on the reality of the moment. Say something about what's happening in that very moment. Now, a lot of my students, when I first introduced them to this concept, they would go and prepare something to talk about before they entered the room. And frankly, I did the same thing when I was first introduced to this concept. I was preparing, okay, maybe I can talk about the weather, or the weather, or the weather. That's all I could come up with, because that just felt like it was the safest thing to do. And it took me a very long time to finally master the art of commenting on the reality of the moment, because there is no rule. There is no one thing you must or mustn't say. The main thing is keep it positive, keep it light, nothing too dramatic. Don't bring all your personal drama into the room. It's just living in that room, making comments. For example, ooh, I really like that painting there. That's lovely. I love trees. Trees is one of the things that I love the most in my life. I don't know. I have this weird thing about trees. I just love them. Or if you entered my room and you saw this little lamp here in the back and that sparked your interest, you can make a comment on that. Whatever it is, just make a comment so that you are seen and heard. And that does take some skill. Now, for some children, that's natural. It's easy for them to do. While other children who are more shy or less comfortable doing so in a strange place or in a new environment, that is something that needs to be trained. But the truth is, shyness doesn't mean we're not thinking. We're all thinking different things. Every time we enter a room, even the shyest person is thinking about something. It's just that there is a mental wall, a mental barrier in their head preventing them from vocalizing it. Maybe they're worried what they're saying is inappropriate, or maybe they're worried that they shouldn't be saying something. Whatever the reason is, none of it is true. We are all worthy to be heard and seen. And acting helps children understand that, to see that they're worthy, that they should be up there, they should be talking, they should be seen, they should be heard. Give it a go. Teach your child, especially if you have a shy one, to just go into a room and comment. Make a comment. It's okay to stumble a little bit in the beginning. It's okay to say some wrong things, because we have to fall from a bike in order to learn how to ride a bike. So not everything we say will be correct or right in the beginning, but with practice, we can master this. And so that in the future, when your child enters an interview room or any other room that they enter, they will always be heard and seen and be taken noticed. So if you have any questions or if you need any more help, please feel free to contact our office and we'll be more than happy to help you. You can contact us by calling us at 626-282-7625 or email us at info@poprockacademy.com, and we'll be delighted to help you out in your journey to achieving your dreams. We look forward to hearing from you.